Okay, but really, why does Penacony have... Well... what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Oh, yeah. Okay, I was wondering... Like, I heard, like, police sirens... Wait, is that police sirens or is that the music? Honestly, I didn't know the Bloodhounds had, like, police vehicles, to be honest. I thought they could just, like, instant transmission to anywhere they want. It is the dream world, after all. They could do that. But what do I know? I didn't make this fuck-ass dream. I just live in it. Hello, everyone. Back with more, honk shit rectum. Last time we started the Fate event, and for half of it, there was no VA. And let me tell you, that was an artistic decision. Which, sure, why not? I'm also playing in Japanese because Saber and Archer have no EN voices. And I don't think they ever will. Because one person is SAG and the other one has... morals? Morals, I suppose. Yeah, another Sunday stream. What? Second one of the year? I think in previous years I did like none. Unless it was like a special event, but yeah, I think I'm more willing to keep Sundays open, especially if I feel like I haven't streamed enough like in the week. I'm just like, okay, Sunday, I just gotta check to make sure nothing's going on later that day, and I could probably squeeze one in. So here we are. We're here to squeeze this turd out, shall we? Oh yeah. I just remembered we have these guys. They're going to do talkie talk. Mentor is asking for an autograph on behalf of a colleague. Who could it be? How curious. Is someone's a big fan? Two acquaintances seem to be talking about the past. Let's not interrupt them for now. Let's move out. Team includes Saber. Okay. Can I actually just, like, look at her kit? Actually, I know how I can look into her kit. I just kind of want to see what she does, so I can get an idea of what her team's gonna be. Let's see here. 200 overflow energy. If entering combat when using her enhanced basic attack. Okay. But she has an enhanced basic. All enemies. Using the ultimate. Okay, so that's her ultimate, and she does the thing. Enemy. That's an ally's ultimate. Now, any ally uses. When an ally target uses ultimate, increase their damage up by say for percentage. Okay. Use this skill, increases saber crit. What? For 2 turns. Drinking better for every 1 point of core. She just poops out crit damage. Okay. Alright. Okie doke. I know what we can do. Still want to keep me in the team, but I did actually build my Sunday, so he is ready and raring to go. That's exciting. I think I'll put me next to them, and then yeah, we can have Adventure in there. Maybe give him a different light cone, though. Yeah, let's switch to... Yeah, we can switch to this one. And that's the team we're going with. Let's go.
たかが真似事の茶番だってのに、こうも手の込んだ準備をしてるとはな。どうにも腑に落ちねえ。
The False Holy Grail War? Is that a favorite?
時間の流れを意味する12の時。そして全ての時
Yeah, I remember from one of my friends who was like a big like Fate fan. There was like a few Holy Grail Wars before the one in Fate Stay Night, obviously. There's the one in Fate Zero. The first one was like pure like, hey, this is how it's supposed to go, and then like in between those ones, shit got fucked until it got to the point where it is now, where it's kind of corrupt.
魔術を多少なりともかじった人間なら絶えず力がここに集まってるのを感じるだろうよ。だがこの世界には魔術もなければ魔術師もいねえ。で、じいさん、この聖杯戦争を仕組んだのは本当にあんたなのか？魔術師って感じじゃなさそうだが。
Bro does not like menacing in the slightest with that fucking stool.
どこに次の一手を打つべきかは商人の勘が教えてくれたのです。そして私の知りたい情報はすべて聖杯が教えてくれました。
With the way he's sitting on that stool, it should be going. His ass should be flying as it's just flying forward into the damn Grail.
あなたはあの巡回レンジャーのサーバントでしたね。その嗅覚はハウンド家の犬よりも鋭いようだ。 ですが今あのカウボーイは囚われの身。そんなマスターを放って単身で切り込むとはいかがなものでしょう。
世話の焼けるマスターだ。だがよ、ここでてめえの首をはねりゃあの鉄塊のマスターを助けたことにもなるだろう。経験者として一つ忠告しといてやる。聖杯は決して人の思い通りにはならねえ。聖杯が残すのは欲望に溺れた亡霊だけだ。
ほっほっほ。ご忠告痛み入ります。ただそれゆえに私は聖杯に新たな価値を見出そうと考えたのです。そして
There's new purposes for money.
願望機よりもずっと
Imagine
投資
the
価値のある
investors.
エンターテインメント番組。
It's entertainment.
あ？エンターテインメント番組だ。なるほど。そりゃ聖杯と相性がいい。聖杯戦争も起きるってもんだ。この神秘性を欠いた世界じゃ、たとえ聖杯を手に入れたところで酒を継がせるのが関の山だろう。だが魔力とは別に聖杯に奇跡を注ぐ熱量があるのなら話は違う。神秘の秘匿を守らなきゃならねえ聖杯戦争が誰もが見られる番組に
I wonder if Lancer actually has an ENVA. That'd be funny.
そして人々は
The two playable characters aren't voiced, but like the NPC slash maybe a playable character in the future is.
ここの連中の小さな願いがエネルギーとなり、聖杯には偽りの奇跡が塗られた。お前の仕切るこの茶番は、そいつらの願いを踏みにじった上で成り立ってるってわけだ。
ほほ。これはまたとんでもない見方をされ
Oh,
る。
stop looking into my players.
他の世界より訪れたサーバントよ。あなたが現れたのは想定外でしたが、実のところ必要なことでもありました。ノーツガールさん、いやさん、今こそピノコニーにあなたの魅力を見せる時です。
Heard fell with a soft rustle, veiling the stage in silence. Oh, must know your traitor.
ご苦労様でした。
You're Robin's. I was gonna say bestie.
長い年月が
She
経ちま
trusted
した
you.
が
How could you?
私は今でもあなたが演じたシーンを、ダンスを、歌声を鮮明に覚えています。当時のあなたはまるで鮮やかに咲くアイリスのように輝いていました。ですが今のあなたはそれ以上に美しい。余計なものを取り払った飾らないあなたの方が。
そういうのは結構です、オーディ。時代遅れの比喩は身の毛がよだつものなので。約束は果たしました。
Give me my name
次はあ
back.
なたの番です。
そう焦らないでくれ、我が友よ。あなたの願いは魔術や奇跡に頼らずともお金で叶えられるものだ。聖杯とはただ黄金で作られた容器に過ぎない。
Why aren't you respecting it?
間もなくこの番組の主役たちが到着します。儀式の最終段階が完了するまで足止めしてください。成功した暁には必ず約束を果たしましょ
オーディ、あなたの詳細はこの星と一緒に落ちてしまったようですね。
Miss Cassie, you're screwed over the second you lift Nasu's hands. How you doing, Box? Another rare Sunday stream. Wow. Hey, look at me. Who would have thought I'd been here? We've been doing well. We had a good morning, day, evening, and or night.
う。ほほほ。そう自分を過小評価してはいけませんよ。 グレイディとは異なり、あなたは本物の芸術家なのですから。
Oh, I just realized she's probably gonna die because she has like the dead mom hair. She definitely has that. You're the perfect counter to these heroes. How can she be? She's an NPC model.
聖杯に溜まった力をあなたに預けましょう。この盛大な儀式を成功させ、素晴らしい結末を迎えようではありませんか。
Actually, I still don't know if they're ever gonna bring the fake characters back for like a rerun. Because if not, then oof. But maybe they're banking on that uncertainty for people pulling on their banner. Shit, that's exactly what they do. Maybe he went fishing? Or is he lost? No, where you just have 6 months? I thought it was just like 2 patches. Okay.
待った。様子がおかしい。ノーツガール。ここでランサーに会ったんじゃないかい？
ええ、大劇場に到着するなり、オーディを槍でスクリーンに突き刺そうとしていました。彼の判断はとても素晴らしいものでしたが、せっかく手にした2度目の命です。願いを叶えるためにも、彼には少しの間
I told him he
休
had
んで
to
もらう
pee.
ことにしました。そして皆
Time
さん
to go eat a Halo
しばらく
burger.
休んでもらわなければなりません。オーディが儀式を終わらせるまで。
Let Mr. Odie finish his sesh. Let Mr. Odie finish his sesh. He's not done
ご
yet.
心配なさらず。
He's an old man. It takes me a little bit longer.
さあ、舞台上の燃える情熱と野心を忘れるのです。楽屋で役者たちが仮面を外す
Sorry
よ
to put that image in your head.
ゆっくりとお休みください。
閉幕の時です。カノンカンクリザンス。
Say Bob.
ここは
Hey, where the fuck we're doing it in Forias?
バカな。どうしてブリテンに？ありえない。
Bro, this ain't Britain. It's too bright out. What's she on about? Where does she send us? Is this your homeland? Well, that's Cap. Where does she send us?
ええ、この地を忘れたことはありません。すべて覚えています。この草原も風も街並みも。キャスターは私の記憶を利用して閉じ込めようとしているのでしょうか。
Bro, you're like the missing Chrysos
こ
here?
の街は私が騎士としての一歩を踏み出した場所なのです。
よう、アルトリウスじゃないか。あんたも剣を抜きに来たのか？
アルトリウス。そうですか。ではあなたはエイデン。
まあ試したくなる気持ちもわかるよ。あのマーリンとかいう魔術師が岩から剣を抜いた人間が
Why are you just showing his shadow though?
なんて大層なことを言うんだもんな。見習い騎士だって一回くらい挑戦してみたくなる。
You're fighting Caslana is British. Yeah, it turns out cause Lana actually would have ended Amphorius in the first cycle, because he suffers the major debuff of being British. It took him 65 million plus times. Sucks to suck being British.
そうですね。私もそう思います。岩の剣がどうか正しい王を選ぶように。
I hope the sword manages to. I hope the sword manages to right odor. Wink.
行きましょう、マスター。
Oh, whoops. What did he just call you?
私の男性名です。当時、ブリテンの王が女性だと知られれば、統治に支障をきたしますから。今私たちが
Yeah, so this was back the time before Yas Queens were a thing.
直前の時間でしょう。私たちを足止めするため、キャスターは魔物や異民族の軍隊、竜といった手勢を用意していると予想していましたが、本当に何もかも懐かしい。騎士として村を出てから戻ることはなかった。私がまだ何者でもなかった時の幼い夢の話です。
Oh, if you're a nameless, you'll fit right in with the express. Come on over. The girl seemed drawn by something. Her gaze wandered to the end of the path.
ただ惜しいのは、
I like windmill.
こうして私に合わせて作られた幻だというのに、乗れる馬がいないことです。
I could
幼
get
少
a.
期の一番の夢は愛馬を持つことでしたので。
Want to break free from the dream? Is there something you want to go? I'll find you a trampler. Or even okay, I have here. There's the two options I should put here. Either one, I get on all fours and she can mount me. Pause. Or two, I can just do the Monty Python thing, in which I just stand behind her with like coconuts. Just clap. Sorry, clump. That's what horses do, they clump. I'll find you a trampler. That'll do the trick.
当時の私は騎士に憧れを抱いていました。馬に乗ってこの道をかけ、草原を抜けた先にあるエクターの家へ行くことを思い描いていたのです。
Who's Ector? I actually don't remember.
私を預かり育ててくれた老騎士です。ある意味、私の父と呼べる存在でしょう。彼はいつも眉間にシワを寄せていましたが、冗談を聞くと誰よりも笑っていました。それから口癖のように、私にこの地の理想の王になってほしいと。結局彼が王になった私の姿を見ることはありませんでした。
Oh no.
ああ、申し訳ありません、マスター。昔語りが過ぎましたね。ただ夢や幻の類である。せっかく得られた機会です。私の故郷を案内しましょう。
Okay. Yeah, this is totally not, is this legally distinct Britain? Oh, man. There beneath the tree, a tiny night doll rested as if lost in a dream that would never end.
これが
It looks a bit goofy.
さぞ手強い相手でしょうね。
I do. It's funny how this wood sculpture actually looks more like Saber's normal look compared to like her Honkai's. Looks a bit like you. Freaking looks totally rad. Is this wooden toy yours? Looks a bit like you.
このようなおもちゃは見たことがありません。 生まれてから15年、私は大半の時間を馬の飼育と剣の稽古に当てていたものですから。休んでいる時は魔術師のマーリンが夢に現れ、王として国を治めるのに必要な知識を教えてくれました。マスターは、あなたはどのような子供時代を過ごしたのですか？
My
あな
childhood.
たの過去についてはまだ聞いたことがありませんでしたよね。
I mean, my childhood, if you could even call it that, I just kind of manifested, and then I had a pretty woman shove a nuke nugget into my body. I'm not sure if you would call that a childhood, but it was how I was born. I don't remember a lot about my past.
覚えてるのは宇宙ステーションで誰かに起こされたってことだけ。
What the fuck's a space station?
そうでしたか。マスターの性格がいささか自由なのは過去のしがらみを持たないからなのですね。
この記憶が始まったのは軍政に向かう列車に乗った日からなんだ。でも気の合う仲間たちに出会えたし、過去はないけど未来はある。
Good perspective, me. Not good. Good job, me. Clap for the future. I'm really lucky. I'm totally free. I became the person I wanted to be.
私はなりたい自分になれた。
それは苦しくとも良い旅を続けてきたのですね、マスター。生前の私もそうであればよかったのですが、かつて私には目指していた人物像がありました。白き竜と化した費用ボーティガーンからこの地を救い、異民族に蹂躙されている民を解放するため、皆が望んだ通りブリテンを救う理想の王になる。そのためなら全てを捧げてもいいと。岩に刺さった先手の剣を抜けば私の願いは叶うと魔術師は言いました。誰もがブリテンは救われると思った。
So was Britain saved? But no kingdom lasts forever. Should I tell her the hard truth? Well, she's probably aware of the hard truth. So was Britain saved?
はい。ボーティガーンを撃ち、異民族を駆逐し、円卓の騎士を集め、難攻不落のキャメロット城を築けばブリテンに平和が訪れると信じていました。しかしそれは束の間の美しい夢に過ぎませんでした。配下の騎士たちは去り、中には私に刃を向ける者もいました。やがてブリテンは再び戦火に飲まれました。先手の剣を抜く前からマーリンはこの顛末を私に伝えていました。
I'm so surprised even in the Fate universe with Excalibur being a holy magic weapon that Saber still died.
剣を抜けば全ての人に忌み嫌われる悲しい結末を迎えると。そして国が最も繁栄していた時に彼はこう言いました。ブリテンはいずれ終わりを迎える。今の繁栄は王の苦痛によって成り立っているんだ。私が国の苦しみを背負うことで人々が安寧を得られるのなら、その悲しい結末を迎える価値はあると思いました。
Hey, you remind me of Sunday. Funny that I actually have him on my team. The only thing I could grant your wish would be the Holy Grail. Once a king offered themselves upon the altar, a lone sacrifice in exchange for a dream of paradise on earth. How eerily similar it all feels to what unfolded during the Charmony Festival in Penacony.
皆に理想の国を描いてみせたつもりでしたが、ブリテンに残されたのは終わりのない戦いと血を流す戦士、そして飢えた子供だけでした。破滅を迎えるべきは私であって、私の国や民ではなかったはずです。
Continue forward.
これが選定の剣。
Damn, they really just have the thing in the middle of a totally British
こ
town.
の剣を抜かなかったらと、私よりも王にふさわしい者がいたらと、どれほど想像したことか。
Hey man, sometimes it takes a real girl to be king.
私が王位につかなければ、ブリテンは理想の国となれたのでしょうか。その時、私はどのような人生を歩んでいたのでしょう。選定の剣を抜いて王となるか、その道を捨て故郷に残り、自分の人生を穏やかに過ごすか。彼女は今、私を選択の時まで戻したのですね。
Do you wish to stay?
マスター、私は少し疲れてしまいました。やはり馬が欲しいですね。日が落ちる前にそれに乗って草原を駆けるのです。
Best I could do is a Dromas. Saber! Up Saber! You called out, your voice echoing, but the drawn-out words never reached the servant. The moment she hesitated, fate had already been sealed. In truth, you're never here at all. Or Basil's place is merely a shadow who fell into a noble phantasm, lurking in the dream of another.
彼女はどこにでもいる少女です。王を演じるのは大変な苦痛を伴うというのに、なぜ英霊という幻の中でまでそれを味わわねばならないのでしょう。
Her what had already been sealed? Her stay. Her stay was, sealed.
剣も栄光も捨て、舞台を降りるのです。観客となり、他人の喜びや悲しみを楽しむ側に回ればいい。さあ、その英雄の仮面を外してあげましょう。あなたたちの最初の選択を、これまでに味わってきた苦難を消し去ってあげます。皆さんに平凡で幸せな人生を用意しました。もちろんあなたにも、開拓者さん。
Let's stop whispering sweet nothings to my ear. Dang, did it happen at night? No, I think it it might have happened at night. It might have also happened at, like, 0 hour. Might have happened at 0.
それでここに残るのか、新入り。君みたいなやつが宇宙ステーションヘルタに入れたのは一生分の運を使ったからだと思うけど、一応確認しておくよ。
Is this a tutorial?
チリカの仕事は君が思ってるほど楽じゃないからね。
Oh, it's like an alternate where I just worked at the space station. Okay. Where'd she say? Look at me in the eyes and say that again.
まったく、僕が新人の時も君みたく自分は誰よりも優秀だと思い上がってたよ。
Yeah, I don't want to be around a bunch of smart people. I don't want to be around a bunch of nerds.
ここにいる自分は一階の職員に過ぎないってね。誇りに思ってるその才能も他の人からすれば大したことないんだよ。
Also, if I were to become a researcher here, I'd have to give up my drip, and I will not do that. But I'm a galactic baseballer.
それが僕はチリカの研究員だけど。
But I defeated Tatalov.
なんだそれ、ゲームのキャラか。
But I'm a nameless, I don't belong here.
おいおい、正気か？休みを取って医療科で頭を見てもらったらどうだ？
That second was actually pretty cool because it explored the possibility of a joke bad ending that was in the game until 2.0. Problem, why are we exploring Star Rail stuff in the Fate story? I'll tell you why, because this is technically a Trailblaze continuance story. That's why.
まあ、気持ちはわからんでもない。僕も請求列車のちょっとしたファンだからね。あの列車には輝かしい冒険をした七死人たちが乗ってる。対して、君はどんな冒険をしたんだ？
What deeds have I done? At least one of these options excludes me banging your mom. I face tank the dupes. I did do that. I did face tank that.
聞いたことあるよ、それ。宇宙ステーションのコレクションが盗まれて、正体不明の侵入者に飲まれたんだろ？しかも、反物質レギオンの襲撃にもあったって。ミス・ヘルタの助けがなかったら、僕たちはとっくに宇宙の木図になってた。ところで、その正体不明の侵入者が誰か知ってるか？
I won't tell. Actually, I will tell
お嬢
me.
さんのことだよ。けど、心優しいアスター所長が特別にここの仕事を君にあてがってくれたんだ。
Yeah, I became her other dog. I defeated Fitilian the Shinjo.
この間、選手を大混乱させたっていう絶滅大君のことか？噂じゃ、あいつの目論みはラフの将軍に阻止されたって聞いたよ。けど、先週人も大きな代償を払ったとか。悪いことは言わない。人の不幸を自慢話のネタにしない方がいいぞ。
I woke Patacotti from Eternal Stumbler.
なるほど。その続きを当ててやろうか。調和セレモニーに招待されて、しかもピノコニーのスター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルになった。だろ？
Kind of. Right on, bro. She peeked the script. I even became a shareholder. Man looks at you with exacerbation written all over his face, visibly biting back a snarky remark. I can only imagine the SHOW... I can only imagine the SHOW G caster controlling all this life, figuring out different ways to gaslight the MC.
ははん、そういうことか。最近、大物家が夢の泡を仕入れて、世間知らずの若い職員たちが仕事そっちのけで夢中になってるらしいけど。
Well, then stop making the work suck.
君も頭に奥質がこびりついて、幻覚に悩まされてるんじゃないか？そうでもなきゃ、自分が列車の七死人だなんて勘違いしないだろう。
But...
けどまあ、それもわかるよ。君、列車に乗らないか誘われたのに断ったそうじゃないか。今になって後悔してるんだろ？
But I did! You try to yell at the researcher before you, but your wavering voice singers a different response. I became afraid. I don't know. Yes, I regret my choice. Yes, I regret my choice.
後悔してる。
But was that answer truly what you thought? Or was this some sort of elusive manipulation? Try to piece together what has happened, but your memories feel more distant with every passing second. About the acts expressed to the nameless, like sand under the waves, your memories crumble and fade. And suddenly you understand why Saber chose to stay, even just for a moment. Why didn't you step aboard the Astro Express back then? In that split-second impulse. It no longer matters. The research in the Department of Cosmic Geography standing before you watches you closely. Perhaps searching for words of comfort, or maybe looking for the right joke to shatter the heavy silence. Eventually he speaks.
君の履歴書を見る限り、これといった特技もなさそうだから、とりあえず簡単な仕事からやってもらおう。チリカに溜まった過去半年分の経費精算書の整理、 研究会議で使う部屋を1ヶ月分予約。各クラスのスタッフが提出する課題申請のまとめ。しばらく忙しくなるは
That
ず
should
だ。
keep you busy for a few months. Am I really a researcher? Isn't this Department of Cosmic Geography? Am I really a researcher?
研究員じゃないならミス・ヘルタだとでも言うのか？じゃ、僕はそろそろ行くよ。サボらずちゃんとやるようにな。
Okay, but what if I don't? He turns to leave, yet could not help himself from looking back at
僕
you.
も同じだよ。今も14歳の時に宇宙地理ではなく量子歴史を選んでればよかったって後悔することがあるんだ。あの時の僕は自分に数学は難しすぎると思ってたからよくこんな想像をする。当時もし別の選択をしてたら今みたいに落ちこぼれてなかったんじゃないかって。
Oh, hello! Hello, Risky. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Loki, I'm trying to remember if you've been on this stream before, but if you haven't, I'm a burb. I do variety, but I procrastinate the Storo event way too damn hard, so that's why we're playing it still. Well, we played it Friday, now we're hopefully gonna get it done today. At least the story part. We might have more stuff Monday, but it do be what it do. Yeah, but thanks for coming. Hope you've had a good morning, day, or evening, and yeah. And Box Shill's Korean game.
ま、そんなこと考えても無駄だけどね。
Whenever it comes up.
選択したことを後悔しちゃいけないよ。ほら、今の僕だって悪くないだろ。
This is all wrong and discriminatory, but the fury is fleeting. What if we just, like, destroy everything and get out of the dream? Would that work? That might work.
遅いですよ、新人さん。あと数システム日で経費申請の締め切りが過ぎてしまいます。
Oh, boo.
まあ、新人ということで今回は多めに見ましょう。早く業務に取り掛かってください。
机の上が随分散らかってる。これを全部整理しろっていうの？どこから手をつけよう。
He considers that a messy desk? Child's play. My desk at work is a fucking mess. But it is organized chaos, so... I don't know, I just get better. What can I say? Sort by budget category, sort by timeline, sort by mood. Yeah, let's do category.
効率が悪すぎます。そんなやり方じゃ琥珀の王が次のハンマーを打つまで終わりませんよ。
Well, if I'm taking too long, what the hell are you doing? You're taking too long. Hey, don't push your luck. So you're looking for a fight. Why don't you do it yourself? Don't push your luck. You're on the verge of shouting, but just then a sliver of doubt creeps inside you. Is this really what you want? Take a breath. Don't lash out. Focus on what you truly need to do. Take a... Alright. Just give him a good whack. Hey, you always have at your side is... No... My bat. The one time I missed the bat. Oh no. Then again, did you ever really have it in the first place? I quit. Where would you go? Is there anywhere you can go? You're young with no special talents. True! Isn't your best bet a cushy job with full benefits, clocking in every day until the world ends? Complete the basic task.
何をぼーっとしてるんですか。宇宙バイオニックタニシが代わりにやってくれるとでも。
Do we have that? Alright, do my budget category. Yes, that's it. Calmly and nicely drop the fight. By now the job feels like second nature. Might as well tidy up the last of the files. And it did. And nothing changed. Oh yeah. Awesome, dude. It's so fucking sick. Do you know human memory cannot stimulate non-existent things? Never have taken this path. You cannot possibly imagine the Department of Cosmic Geography's research content. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I am you, at least a fragment of your subconscious. The final cry before blah, blah, blah. You don't belong here. Quick, blah, blah, hurry. She's become aware. Blah, blah, blah. Now you must blah, blah, on your own.
ここの経費生産書、いくら片付けてもキリがない。
I'm gonna have to jork it on my
それ
own.
に内容も変。
It's alright, I've done it many times before. I'll live. Three slices of blood purchased from Bellabog. Following is a brief description of the environment in which the blood was discovered, alongside a detailed analysis of its components. The blood primarily revolves around trailblazing, can be roughly categorized into the heroic spirit, blood, adventurous experiences, companions, and blah. Blah with unique properties purchased from the Lafu. The analysis of nature is as follows. Detailed experiments and procedures, please refer to the project report. The case of the end had no significant impact on the fundamental nature of the blah. There is a potential for escaping blah, but no one can truly break free from blah. Do not step onto the stage. Do not aspire to become a hero. There you'll find only blah, 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 and blah. Do not go down that sorrowful path.
あの人、見覚えがあるような。
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
どこかで会ったことがないかと聞きたいのであれば、こう答えよう。ない。
Didn't you say that before? But I really feel like we've a clairvoyance. See, you definitely know me. You glance at his work tag. On it, just a single letter. A. Department of Domestic Services. Wait, since when does the space have a domestic services department?
ええ、自分はここにいるべき人間じゃないって思わない？
Whoa. Oh wow. The YouTube notification does work. Crazy. Anyway, thanks for the sub, Ellie. Thank you very much. That was part of the Holy Grail War. Firo growth spurt incoming. I'm just a small ball. Though I have had an idea of what the next version of me would be, so it'd be like the 4.0. It would definitely be more bird. I can say that much. It's just a matter of actually brainstorming and actually getting an idea of what it would look like. We shouldn't be here.
君もその手合いか。毎日多くのスタッフが私のところに雑談しに来るが、口を揃えて自分はここにいるべきじゃないと嘆く。
Oh, so he lost it too? Oh shit.
今の生活に満足していないから、自分の居場所は別にあると勘違いするのだろう。だが、それは現実から目を背けているだけに過ぎない。
We'll just come back here for 4. I'm gonna come back here for your 10. You're just gonna be a fully rigged Adobe puppet of a bird PG. Just a straight up real world bird. Well, I'd hope by year 10 it'd be more than just a PNG. Becoming an actual bird? That'd be kind of sick.
その少年を叩き直さない限り、他の場所へ逃げたところで同じだ。いずれ行き場を失う。私から見れば、ここの暮らしは十分恵まれていると思うがね。世界が危機に瀕してもいなければ、人類を滅ぼそうとする狂人もいない。厨房も使い勝手がいい。食材は少し変わっているがな。
Archer's not too freaked out that he's just chilling on a space station.
宝石を湯水
It's
の
like,
よ
hey,
う
shit,
に
the
使
shit.
うお嬢さんはこ
Shit,
こにもいる
the
が、
stuff in the kitchen's good.
大多数の人にとっては理想郷と言える。
So we got a little girl who throws around gemstones like dirt. I wonder who they're referring to.
平凡な日々。だが、失えばその価値に気づくはずだ。手放して。
Oh, whoops. Talk faster! You glanced at him, wanting to say something, but decided not
どう
to.
だおかしな考えはいくらか収まったか やはり
Kind of.
ここを離れたいという気持ちはそこまで強かったわけではないようだ
Days pass. After long hours of sorting, you're finally done with the work. Wow, I got productive. Although an uncanny feeling lingers in your chest before it's resolved, you should take a break.
限界だ。
Should go take
頭
a
が
eat.
もう働かない。それにやっぱりここは自分がいるべき場所じゃないと思う。
There's like no one here. Damn, that is taking like a late shift. Damn. Damn, this is my bed. This is how they treat their new employees. Whoa. Drifting quietly over the surface of a dream, suspended the moment before you sink. Saber stares at his totally British ship, which honestly looks more like a Viking ship than a British one.
ウーサーという王の話をしましょう。私が現れる前、ブリテンの民を率いていたのが彼でした。そして私が現れた後、彼は民を守るため、全てを破壊する白き竜を討伐しようとして敗れました。それでも人々は彼を最も偉大な王と称えます。あなたから見て、彼を英雄にしたものは何だと思いますか？
I think standing in the face of a dragon's pretty heroic. The innate glory of being a king, the deeds he achieved as a knight, the courage he exhibited as a human.
ウーサー王は勝ち目のない戦いに挑みました。白き竜を前に剣は折れ、体は引き裂かれました。人というくくりで考えれば、それは失敗以外の何者でもないでしょう。しかし、何かを救うために剣を掲げた彼の姿は、真っ暗なブリテンの空で輝く星となったのです。
Did someone say deliverance?
私たちの目に届く星は
In 3.4?
となりますが、輝きに偽りはない。その光が次なる英雄の道を照らし続けるのです。あの名を失ったサーバントは、私たちの人生を舞台とそう呼んでいました。彼女は宝具で星々の輝きを塗りつぶしたのです。しかしマスター、もしあなたにまだ勇気があり、今なお星になることを望むのであれば、あなたを見つめる観客もまた舞台に上がり、英雄となるでしょう。つい偉そうなことを言ってしまいましたね。これはあくまでマーリンの下手な真似に過ぎませんから、お気になさらず。
I mean, every time she says Merlin, I just think of the Disney wizard. Where are you?
私は舞台に立つべき人を待ちながら草原を馬でかけています。マスター、あなたの夢も私の夢ももうすぐ終わりを迎えるでしょう。
変な夢。まあいいや。今日の仕事を終わらせないと。
Disney Merlin Ravage Fate verse.
1ヶ月分まとめて予約。昨日より楽なはず。
Oh, hey, it's the other guy who I thought was gonna be my servant a bit ago.
ようお嬢ちゃん、お前もサボりか。悪いがもう満員だぜ。
I I'm here to work. I'm a bottle researcher employee. I'm reporting you. I am not a snitch. I'm here to work.
まあいいじゃねえか。お前は仕事、俺はサボり。ここはお互い干渉せず仲良くやっていこうぜ。
I don't think that's how it works. You pull up your end of the bargain. Oh, he's just gonna hit on a woman. Okay. For now, you ignore the security department staff's careless attitude and lower your head to resume your task. You've got this. You're not losing to some grown-up who's slacking all day. First on the list, a quantitative analysis of mycophage cluster interference on planetary magnetic fields. 15 attendees must be scheduled within the next 2 days. This morning, conferences are available in the morning, about the afternoon. I think available the night after the next day. Conference rooms are fully booked even at night. People here really are workaholics.
思い出した。お前さんあの性格を入れられたやつだろ？ちょいと聞きたかったんだがよ。寝てる間、ホタルみたいに光るのか？
Keep that bitch's name out of your mouth.
こうしてあったのも何かの縁だ。一つアドバイスをくれてやる。お前みたいな若いのはどっかで死でも見つけて自分の居場所を作った方がいい。英雄のように縛られずに生きるべきだ。
You should really just go off and do cool stuff instead of just wasting your life away here. There are distractions around you. Let's look at the next meeting's details. The effects of Starquake phenomenon, the artistic expression of researchers. 2 attendees, no time constraints. Why? Effects of Starquake phenomenon, the artistic expression of research. I don't know if we should book it like a century out. That seems a bit much. You should try for a year. Nothing stirs in your memory. Sparks from an engine streaking past the space station. The fate weightlessness before the Express conducts a warp jump. Wait, no. None of that is real. Researcher, you should be focusing on your task at hand. So, got 899 more meetings to schedule. You better hurry up and finish before things spiral out of control. Oh dear. Man-made ore. The 2 new system generated meetings. It's 800. Oh, the list is done. Also, why should I be... Okay, I just thought about this. Why is an employee who's only been here for like a couple weeks to a month planning meetings for other departments that they have no business being in? This sounds incredibly bad. This sounds so bad. What? I guess, you know, visit IPC specialist, sure. Okay, I guess we'll do the third option. You're in the zone now, head of the work before you practice these. Simple wisdom visit for Master Express, courier approval. Self-observation. Self-observation.
ところでお嬢ちゃん、釣りに興味はねえか？外は真空だが、意外と釣れるもんだぜ。
Was Lancer always a fisher? I don't remember that part. What do you expect with, like with Herder and Asta managing this place? Was the asterisk intentional? It should just be like Herda asterisk and the asterisk is just Asta.
回遊する無形の白蓮。熱い戦いを期待できる軽素軟骨魚。そうそう。この前なんかプーマンも釣り上げた。
A trotter? I thought you were excited beyond measure the man's expression moves you. Your entertainment during a momentary respite from work, fishing rod, life at the space station isn't as bleak as you thought. Maybe this is your utopia. Until you realize you are in the vastness of space, and there is no water to fish.
そういや、請求列車がまた来るらしいぜ。今回はしばらくここに滞在するってよ。せっかくだ。見物がてら近くまで行ってみねえか。
I also put 4 asterisks to emphasize that she's likely forgot this place exists. To quote the space station planner said, she lost interest the second it was completed.
あの時、私は請求列車の誘いを断ったけど、その選択は本当に正しかったんだろうか。
What if we go there and it's like Kalis instead? Oh, you've picked up this guy because you declined the first time. Teehee. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the Ian version Himiko is still unvoiced. Yeah, but space station. Great, could it be better? It's been really bad, and that's not so great.
そうなの？何か困ってることがあるなら、アスターに相談してみたら？きっと力になってくれるわよ。私たちはあんたと別れてからいろんな場所に行ったの。ベロブルグ、泉州ラフ、それからキノコに。いいこともたくさんあったけど、大変なことも多かったわ。
Also, so you know how I mentioned like a month ago, or just like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I just put Firefly's ornaments on Himiko and see how that works out? Let's just say that team swapping Firefly for Himiko did pretty good in Apocalyptic Shadow against that dragon guy. I was shocked. How's Don Hong doing?
Danko? Danko は
Donko?
あったけど、結局ラフに帰ったわ。
They call Don Hong
なんだかんだ言
Donko?
ってもあそこが彼の故郷だものね。
He's like one letter away from being called Dongo. How's Mr. Yang?
ベルトは列車を降りたわ。地球って知ってるかしら？炭鉱が列車を離れた後、彼も念願の故郷への帰り道を見つけたの。無事にたどり着けるといいんだけど。
I called her. Oh no, Donghun left? Oh no, there's like no one on the express when I'm gone. How's Pom Pom? Himiko frowns if your question has caught her off guard. Unsettling sensation flickers through your mind. You never boarded the express, so who is this Pom Pom you speak of?
どこで車掌の名前を聞いたのかしら？もしかして炭鉱から？パムなら相変わらずよ。でも立て続けに乗客が減ってしまったからちょっと寂しそうではあるわね。
I can only imagine how lonely it gets. With the amount of times I have to help him with his problems and how depressed he gets.
たまに考えるの。もしあの時あんたが一緒に来てくれてたら何か変わっていたのかしらって。でも残念ながら開拓のたびに後悔とかもしもなんて存在しないのよね。
Actually, now that I remember, didn't Pom Pom summon a servant? Who the hell did they summon? Yeah, how's March 7th or the bestie from a different universe?
みつきちゃんはなんて言ったらいいか。ガーデンの人が彼女を治してくれることを願ってるわ。
Oh. Any passengers aboard? The Express still need passengers?
七死人の生活は楽じゃないから、ここを離れた後、一時的に新しい乗客が数人増えたけど、今は各々の目的のために列車を去ったわ。
Super came back with the first two as a pure fiction that returns. Scene confirming my theory that every Himiko is doomed to be lonely because her destination is the stars. The stars felt liberating. Well, ain't that depressing.
最近スターピースカンパニーの人がキャメロットに行ったらどうかって勧めてくれたの。あそこはずいぶん前に反物質レギオンに滅ぼされたはずなんだけど、最近何度も救難信号が発信されてるんですって。
Oh boy, I love Camelot.
今回はそのついでに宇宙ステーションに立ち寄って友達の顔を見ようと思ったってわけ。ねえ、よかったら今度こそ私たちと一緒
And
に
you
行
know
かない？
what? It's a train, so it'll fit right in with Britain. It doesn't matter that they're in the world of dragons. Britain probably came up with the steam engine back in like the 1500s. I'll pack my bags right away. Is that really how you feel? Assuming the Exo Express doesn't change your life for the better. What then? What if what awaits you isn't a grand adventure, but endless cleaning, constant repairs, wounds that never heal, and death steeped in despair? What will you do then? What if you can't help anyone? What if you become a dead weight in the Express? What if an aimless gives their life to save you? Yet everyone silently wishes you just leave. What will you do? Think about it. What answer should you give?
ちょっと考えさせて。列車が出発するまでには返事するから。
ええ、それで構わないわ。どちらを選んでもその選択を尊重するから。
I'd really appreciate you come along. I'm very lonely.
疲れた。とりあえず戻ろう。請求列車は。
Maybe we probably should go along with her because with Welt gone, her chances of dying increase exponentially. Peaceful dreams stirred by birdsong beyond the window. However, can a robin really sing in the vacuum of space?
無実の罪で投獄されたある鳥の話をしましょう。その鳥は歌手だったのですが、権力者に好まれない曲を作ったために鉄の牢獄に入れられてしまったのです。牢獄の中で鳥は多くの嘆きの声を聞きました。そこで彼女は同じカゴに入れられた人々のために歌い、彼らの郷愁を慰め、反抗の志を鼓舞しようと決意します。最終的に鳥は一つの懐中時計と一匹の狼、そして数えきれない仲間たちと共に牢獄を破ることに成功しました。そうして自由を得た鳥は新たな人生を始められると思っていました。舞台の上や銀幕の中で美しい羽と歌声を披露すれば、かつてのように持たざる者たちに希望を届けられる、そう信じていたのです。しかしそれは間違いでした。ピノコニーは瞬く間に変わり果て、鳥の歌も出演した映画もその生活も全てお金という名のカゴに閉じ込められた商品になってしまったのです。映画会社は鳥をただ美しいだけのシンボルにしようとしていましたが、鳥自身はその息の詰まる汚れた下水道のような世界から一刻も早く飛び立ちたいと願っていました。すると彼らは鳥の芸名を奪い、新しいひな鳥に代わりを務めさせ、汚れた噂と憶測で鳥の首を絞め、不名誉な結末へと追い込んだのです。
Okay, I know when she says fresh-faced chick, it's like referring to a bird, right? Look, a little baby bird. But part of me is almost just like Miss Note having like being jealous that they picked someone younger. And she's like, oh, that fresh-faced chick. That bitch. I mean, chick is very much like a term like a disgruntled guy would say, but hey. I don't doubt a woman would call another woman a chick. Also, this is like my first time seeing this angle. The characters actually have defined, like, collarbones. There's layers.
いいえ、その逆です。この世界に戻ってきた時、私は復讐できる相手が一人も残っていない。
One part of the game that doesn't have layers? Everything else. Hey, got him.
だからこそ、今は奪われた名前を取り戻して、自分のすべての作品を消し去りたいと思っています。として存在した痕跡をこの世から完全に抹消するために。
NPC model proceeds to not. Well, every NPC model needs to be flat and have all their like outfits like be like be like skin tight like a morph suit.
囚われ奪われた経験があるのなら、聖杯戦争を終わらせようとしているマスターや英霊たちを今ここで宝具に閉じ込めておくべきではないわ。王子さんはあなたの願いを叶えられるかもしれないけれど、きっとそれに見合った代価を要求してくる。彼と同じ時代に生きたあなたならそれはよく分かっているでしょ。オーディはピノコニーを貪る害虫ですから、当然信用はしていません。ですが彼の目的はあくまで聖杯から得られる利益だけ。それを考えればまだマシな害虫と言えるでしょう。対してあなたの心は
Would you still eat me if I was a worm? Would you still love me or hate me if I was a worm?
宝具を解除してほしいなら令旨で命じてください。あの人たちが契約と法律を盾に私の名前と未来を奪ったように。さあマスター。そんなことしないわ。あなただって分かっているでしょ。今まで賭け事なんてしたことはないけれど、賭けてもいい。
Oh god. That convo she had with Adventure before coming in here rubbed off on her.
英雄の仮面を外されたマスターとサーバントたちはきっとその宝具から抜け出せる。
Oh damn, I'm just sleeping down there.
私はそう信じてる。
Look at me, I'm just down there. I can fall asleep on a pew? Or a bench? What? I'm in a fucking fetal position. Damn. I can sleep anywhere.
では見届けましょう。
The bird song fades into
変な
silence.
夢を見た気がするけど、細かいところがどうしても思い
Yeah,
出せ
how
ない。
did I sleep on that?
体が重い。でも仕事があるから起きないと。
Like this thing would need to be like flat. Was I like in a ball fetal position on just this one spot and not the corner? Or are my legs like sticking off down to the sides? Bro, my feet would be like so numb. What the hell? What's wrong with me? I've been doing this for over a month? Jesus. Firo McNosky, how many days has it been since you started working at the space station? 30, 90, even longer? You still remember what you need to do now? Compiling a project proposed from all levels of researchers. By now it's second nature, something you could do with your eyes closed. Breeze through the work. Most real moment in the game. And breeze through the work. Breeze through the work. Cool. Something about the Astro Express? You've been wrestling with that choice for ages and still haven't made up your mind. They'll be departing soon. You wish them a journey full of wondrous encounters. What to say, I want to leave, I don't know where to go. I want to go to Camelot. Don't know where to go. Board the express will wait for you, maybe nothing but danger and the terrifying unknown. Your deeds will be forgotten in time and your journey will eventually come to an end. I'm glad I stayed. I long for a quiet and let me go. You are glad you stayed. No ticket, no bet, no dangers. A quiet, peaceful, and undisturbed life. Work you piled up. Took far too much of your time. 1 day, 2 day, 10 days. Maybe you'll never catch up to the Extra Express again. Find a route to take a break.
おや、正確のお嬢さんじゃないか。カクテルでもご馳走しようかと思ったんだが、まだ未成年だったな。忘れてくれ。
Yeah, I'm only like 2 years old. I feel like my current life was a lie. Is the SHOW BIZ the Express? I should be a member of the Department of Cosmic Geography. Yeah, I'm not even doing geography stuff. This is bullshit. Miss doing planning.
俺も自分は宇宙ステーションの警備員なんて柄じゃねえって思う時があるぜ。
つまり、君は請求列車に乗りたいのか？
That's right.
君のようなスタッフは毎年何人かいるが、いざその時になると例外なく尻込みしてしまう。
Well, I am not a pussy.
彼らは重苦しい生活から逃げたいだけで、命を危険にさらすような冒険がしたいわけではないからな。それで、君はどちらなんだ？
I'll leave my current life behind. I want to go to an adventure to the unknown. Want to adventure.
今のままでいい。どうせもっとふさわしい人がいる。自分なんて取るに足らない凡人だ。この世に後悔を知らない人間などいない。だからといって、そのせいで誰もが足を止めてしまったら、英雄という存在も生まれなかっただろう。行く先の見えない旅路でも、
Yeah.
願いを抱いて
Fear of
踏み出した者た
regrets.
ちがいる。
I should have smoked weed in college. I would have been a hero.
その愚かさこそが、七死人や開拓者。そして英雄を生み出してきた。
Just one hit, just one.
君が持っているその人形も、ある英雄がかつて存在した証だよ。
Oh, it's the wooden doll I brought, right?
ただの質の悪い
Yeah.
品だ。誰かの甘い願いが偶然それを記録として歴史に刻んだに過ぎない。列車はもう出発したかもしれないし、まだ出発していないかもしれない。だが、もし君が本気でその道を進もうと思っているのなら、列車があろうとなかろうと関係ないだろう。
Yeah, I'll just build my own space
本当に
train.
自分が七死人だと思うなら、やるべきことは一つだ。
I must set off.
列車はもう出発した。今から行っても無駄だ。
Okay.
研究室に行こう。食堂に行こう。釣りに行こう。映画を見に行こう。
I didn't even know there was fishing here. What? They say nothing. Later, losers.
宇宙ステーションの生活の何が不満なんだ？ここでの生活を羨む人がどれだけいるか分かっているのか？
The Herdlings. It's great here, right? Because it's run by Madam Herder. Everything's all hunky-dory here, right?
ここには反物質レギオンも北条の意味物もいない。宇宙で一番安全な場所だ。
Yeah.
何かが私をここに留まらせようとしてる。
Peaceful
この人たちを
paradise.
避けながら進まないと。
Is this the part where you could just like fight the
誰も
employees?
邪魔をしていないだろう。時間があるなら食事にでも行かないか。これ以上進まない方がいい。七死人の未来には虚無と絶望しかないのだから。自分が特別だとでも思ってるのか。あなたよりも優秀な七死人たち、ティエルナンもケルベックもみんな暗闇に飲まれて二度と戻ってこれなかったというのに。
It's kind of sick though. And so you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless. You'll finally admit it.
やっと認めてくれた。私が七死人だってことを。
Wiz is the one spoke to you, fell silent an instant. They never spoke again. Ah, shit, she's onto us. Step aside, losers. Oh, look, it's my Excalibur. A bat. Plain, unimpressive, yet strangely familiar. You once believed you'd never hold it again in this lifetime.
それを抜いたが最後。あなたたちを待つのは不幸な結末だけだというのに、それでもやるというのですか。
I think you got the wrong woman.
マーリンにも同じように警告されたことがあります。
だから私はあなたたちのために優しくて穏やかな夢を紡いで差し上げたのです。これこそがあなたたちの望んでいたものなのでしょう。
確かに私よりも選定の剣を抜くにふさわしい者がいたかもしれない。そう考えたこともありました。ですが私はカリバーンを抜いたあの少女を責めることはできません。たとえ身の程知らずであったとしても、彼女はただ白き竜に挑んだ王のように何かを救いたかっただけですから。
My besties.
もし再び選択
You're
の
gonna
機会
drain
があ
my
るとしたら
fucking wallet
私はこう伝えるでしょう。
in a patch from now.
過去の自分を超え、より良い未来を切り開けることを願っていると。マスター、平和な無境で十分に休めましたね。さあ、私と共にここから離れましょう。
必ず後悔することになりますよ。
Nah, you'll regret even trying to keep us here. As soon as I get my ass out of this dream, you're donezo.
後悔なんか絶対しない。
Yippee!
どうしてそんなに無謀な勇気を持てるのですか。後悔という感情を知らないとでも言うのですか。いける。
Ouch.
サイはな、すべてを失う。
What a surprisingly fitting team. We had a Venturine here, I'm in the team, Sunday's here. Everything's all hunky-dory. Do it again. Ah, shit, I'm out. Yay.
Asondageru.
これが維新伝心。
茨を越えて供養され
この明かりは星の希望、地を照らす命の証。見るがいい。
Oh yeah, we're slowing this down. If you had Hawaii instead of Adventure, it would be almost the best. It would be almost the best in slot. Oh well. Let's go. Deal. Oh, uh-oh. Good job, Saber. You did great. Ouch. Go absolutely stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely doesn't hit as good as the normal speed one. It really doesn't. Oh. Heck, bye, Saber. Die. Oh, not die yet. Okay. Hit him with that slap. Saber has a shit ton of uptime.
裏切り者にはふさわしい結末ですね。舞台に立つのがそんなに苦痛だったなら、どうして牢獄を出た後もピノコニーの舞台にとどまることを選んだの？私が歌えば乱暴な囚人たちは静まり、泣いていた子供たちも笑顔を見せてくれました。些細な出来事かもしれませんが、そのおかげで私は牢獄の中にいても自由を感じることができたのです。でもピノコニーは変わってしまった。多くの琥珀期を経てかつての姿は失われ、今ではすっかり見知らぬ場所に。いえ、もういいのです。すべてを終わらせてください。マスターを裏切ったサーバントに存在する資格などありません。そうなら、あなたの望み通りに。
Let me lose my command seal.
レイジを持って
Kill yourself now.
アスナ、ピノコニーを代表してあなたの名を返還するわ。たとえ名前を商標登録され全てを奪われたのだとしても、あなたは価値のない敗者なんかじゃない。アイリスの母よ、顔を上げて。重ねてレイジをもって命ずる。あなたの英霊としての証をここに返還する。その死をきっかけに歌手やタレントたちは商人から自由と尊厳を取り戻そうと思うようになった。あなたは五大クランの一つアイリス家を供した偉大な人。決して名もなき影なんかじゃないわ。だからこそその名を借りたのでしょ。弟子であるメイフンと友人の時計屋が作り上げたキャラクター、ドリームタウンで自由に歌うノーツガールの名をこれ以上は重ねてレイジをもって命ずる。舞台に立つ後輩としてあなたに人としての自由を返還するわ。アイリスの母、今日からあなたは誰からの支配も受けることなく自分のためだけに踊ることができる。
So did Robin know, like, the whole time? And she was just kind of waiting for a moment where it's like, okay, now I'm just gonna drop everything and just, like, glaze the fuck out of you. Alright, so all 3 commands feels the way that means close to nothing because we spent so little time getting to know Miss None that it feels like a genie to skip somebody. I mean, somebody's got to use the command seals, and we haven't had an opportunity to use any.
このお芝居はもうすぐ幕を閉じるけれど、その前にどうか大劇場を出てその目で今のタレントたちを見てきてちょうだい。どれだけの誹謗中傷を浴びても彼らの目にはあなたが英雄として映っている。それを確かめてほしいの。
Judge, if you got to reveal anything, it also happens now. They did kind of tease who Miss Note was, especially with that hint of she went with a pocket watch, a wolf, and something else. It's like, what do they mean by that? So it's not just out of the blue. It's technically foreshadowed, not well, but foreshadowed regardless. You know, the master of the service, freed from the dreamscape, stepped into the heart of the great theater.
魔力に似た強い力を感じます。儀式はすでに完成に近づいているようですね。残る2機はライダーとバーサーカー。待ち受けているのはどちらか。いや、両者が同時に襲ってくる可能性もある。いずれにせよ、相手に聖杯を占有されている以上、苦戦を強いられるでしょう。
Yeah, 3 against 2, the advantage is mine. I once again select 2 easy the next survey. Bold of you do something, we do the survey. I'll lead the charge. I'll lead the charge. Or more like you are.
この剣にかけて、必ずやあなたを守り抜くと誓いましょう。
ブーとヒルたちも出てこれたみたいだし、様子を見に行こうかな。
Alright. So it's been like it's been about like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be back very shortly. Y'all can take your break too, whether it be to stand up and stretch, maybe make some food, drink, pee, or poop, all that good shit. Now is your time. I will be back soon. Enjoy Saber doing Saber things, like eat all the time. And she goes Oshi. Well, sorry, Oishi. My Nihongo is not Jozu.
うん、いつでも出陣できます。
おいしい。おいしい。おいしい。
うん、いつでも出陣できます。 美味しい。美味しい。美味しい。美味しい。うん、いつでも出陣できます。うん、いつでも出陣できます。美味しい。美味しい。うん、いつでも出陣できます。美味しい。 うん、いつでも出陣できます。はっ、うん、おいしい。はっ、うん、おいしい。はっ、うん、おいしい。うん、いつでも出陣できます。うん、いつでも出陣できます。うん、いつでも出陣できます。はっ、うん、おいしい。はっ、うん、おいしい。
Hello, I'm back. Man. I know I said this before, but like the goddamn watermelon lime flavor from Advanced, like fucks. It fucks so hard.
うん、いつでも出陣できます。
At least for me. You're not a fan of watermelon or lime. That's fine, but it's the drink for me. Okay. See what these bozos get to say.
まったく夢の泡って本当に健康に悪いね。調和セレモニーで命を半分持ってかれたっていうのに、あのサーバントの幻で残りの半分まで奪われるところだった。
ねえ、あんたはどこに閉じ込められてたんだ？
何をかけても永遠に勝てない夢。さすがの僕もそこではおとなしいウェイターになってすっかりギャンブルをやめてたよ。
Unforgivable.
ベイビーが脱ギャンブルってか？そいつはまた健全な夢だな。
Well, he even says baby when he says darn? Thought it was just when he said fork.
そういう君はどうなんだい？
俺か？俺はただ久しぶりの再会を果たしただけさ。
As they talk about who had already loaded his gun, except the final battle with the mastermind. Dude is strapped at every occasion.
これは最初に固有結界に閉じ込められた英霊じゃないか。自慢の足は生かされなかったのかな？
戻った途端にてめえの小言かよ。ああ、くそ、頭が痛え。まるで長くて気の抜けない冒険をした後だぜ。よく思い出せねえが、魚の頭をした敵が出てきたような。
Fish heads. Yeah, so was the fishing just on the spacer, just Lancer just like schizoing out about fishing? What? Time to score with old Odie.
どうやらアスナさんもしくじったようですな。実に惜しい。あと一歩でサーバントの皆さんの仮面と夢の炎を引き剥がして燃料として聖杯に捧げることができたというのに。
He's a fisherman whenever he's not fighting people? Was that like his past before he like became the Lancer? Especially when it's quite such comedic way.
まあ仕方ありませんな。
He just does that?
どれだけ
Okay.
優秀なパートナーがいても
It's his ism, got
肝
it.
心な部分は結局自分で解決しなければならない。
ボが聖杯戦争なんざ引き起こして一体何を企んでやがる？
そのシワだらけの顔から考えると、ああ、あれか？不老不死でも狙ってんのか？
まさか。私はすでに10琥珀期以上の時を生きています。さらに我が医療チームが頑張ってくれれば
Give me more
さらなる
youth.
延命だってわけありませんよ。
Stuff the youth down my gullet so I could live longer.
ではライバルを消そうとしたのか？マスターと一悶着あったと聞いているが。
ほっはっは、とんでもない。商売の世界に永遠の敵など存在しませんからな。
それはそうだけど、やっぱり僕はオーディさんの真の狙いが気になっちゃうな。
He's quite bad at fishing too, so it's another one of those over-exaggerated fan jokes that just Saber eating 60 trillion burgers. I didn't even know were burgers even a thing around the time of King Arthur. I feel like they weren't. Or maybe I'm just America-pilled and I just think burgers are just very much an American-made thing.
私の知る魔術師たちの中には万物の根源に至るためなら
When I think Britain, I don't think burgers. If they did have burgers in Britain, the cuisine there would be much better.
そのようなものに興味を持つのは天才クラブの方たちだけですよ。
Could it possibly be for money, could it? You greedy bastard.
なぜそう思うのですか？最初から言っていたことですが、調和セレモニーがあっけなく幕を閉じてしまったことで、ピノコニーは新たな経済成長の起爆剤を必要としていました。つまり我々は誰もが注目するビジネスプロジェクトを立ち上げなければならなかったのです。
My favorite two words, business venture. Burgers came out in the 19th century when she got hooked on them after being transported to the current day. Oh, okay. You know, that checks out. If I was around that time and I had to deal with the cuisine I had, and then all of a sudden some Japanese were just presented burger, I would fall in love with it too. It's like, wait, food can taste?
一度聖杯戦争が成功すれば、ピノコニーは調和セレモニーを
Saber's fifth sense was finally activated from one bite of burger.
次の10琥珀期にわたる繁栄が約束されるでしょう。もちろん今回の第1回聖杯戦争には私の個人的な目的も含まれていますが、それは皆さんには何の関係もないことです。
Why don't you ask the Holy Grail for cash?
無から生み出される富などインフレを引き起こすだけ。経済の成長は願いだけではどうにもなりません。繊細なバランスの維持と緻密なコントロールが必要不可欠なのです。確かに。
Oh, God damn it, speak faster.
私は群衆がピノコニーに押し寄せ、全財産を投げ打ち、必死に聖杯戦争への参加権を得ようとするのを見るのがたまらなく好きなのですよ。ルーサン兵が緊迫の時から銀河市場へと流れ込み、目まぐるしく売買される様子には思わず心が躍ってしまいます。
Fun history fact: during World War II, hamburgers were renamed freedom sandwiches because a hamburger contained the name German. Okay. Hamburg. To show you there's a mask or mandated. Oh, why would they do that? Comes from it as an attempt to fake an American long dog wound. That's fucked up. What is wrong with our. Well. Well, I guess. I was gonna say, why would the government do that? But they would. I know because the Dachshund is German, but come on. Why are you doing that to a dog, though? What did they do with the shepherds? Huh? Did they mass unalive them as well? You still have German cockroaches. I guess I have a... Yeah, shepherd's got it work. I can imagine. Okay, I'll give you a fun history fact that's not depressing. The U.S. Navy had a dedicated ship to delivering ice cream. There's my fun history fact. And it's a ship that didn't have, like, might have had, like, soldiers on it, but it didn't really have any sort of, like, guns on it. It just delivered ice cream to the troops. Because, hey, Ice cream is ice cream, and morale is morale.
敵が手のひらの上で踊らされ、最後には全てを奪われる光景を見るのは至高の喜びそのもの。無名の企業を次々と買収して私のビジネス帝国の一部にする快感は何者にも代え難い。
I think you confuse the term fun with interesting sometimes. Yeah, fun fact is the Hamburg. The ones about the dogs, you should replace it with morbid fact.
黄金の時では私の顔色一つで商品の価格が決まり、ブルーの時では私のためにピノコニーのファッショントレンドが作られていく。
I shall determine the swag.
願い。ピノコニーがそのような虚しいものの上に成り立っていると本気で思っているのですか？ピノコニーを真に支えているのはあなたたちが低俗だと蔑んだ尽きることのない貨幣の本流、金。それこそが宴の星の最も堅固な基盤なのですよ。
何が目的であろうと
The planet should be more festive.
残念ながら君のこれまでの行いは全てのサーバントを敵に回す結果となった。そして今私たちは君の目の前に立っている。これが何を意味するかわかるだろう。
俺は数時間前の続きがしてえな。魚の頭はもう飽きた。願いが潰れて悔しがる老いぼれの顔なんざ見せ物として上等だろ。
悪巧みしか頭にない老快を見せ物に楽しもうとはいささか品が欠けているな。
ほっほっほ。皆さん、まるで私がすでに敗退したような物言いですな。しかしこのゲームの勝者が一人だけというのなら、私が敗れた後、あなたたちはどうやって勝者を決めるおつもりですか？
Like many great decisions, it'll be solved with a civil duel of rock, paper,
と
scissors.
いうわけで、ここで一つ提案です。どなたでも構いませんので、私と手を組みませんか？他の参加者を全員排除していただければ、その方に聖杯への願いをかける資格をお譲りしましょう。
I'm not too sure about the collaboration part, because to be honest, this collaboration hasn't gone so well either.
希望されるのであれば、契約を結んでも構いませんよ。正確で理路整然とした言葉をもってすれば、全員の願いを同時に叶えることも不可能ではありません。マスターやサーバントの皆さんはまさにそのために戦ってきたのではありませんか。
No peace resolutions. This far into the show, you're trying to make me laugh? This is technically a dungeon where we fight stuff.
壊した方がいいに決まってんだろ。違うか、マスター。
いや、違わねえな。もっと言えばぶっ壊す前に大暴れしてやるのが正解だ。
珍しく同感だ。その案は気に入った。どうするミスターアベンチュリー。たまには正義の味方をするのもいいんじゃないか。
悪役はもうやったからね。今回はオーディさんに譲るとしよ
う。マスター、申し訳ありません。どうやらあなたのために聖杯を勝ち取ることはできないようです。
That's fine. It was kind of bullshit anyway. That's your choice. Made the right choice. Made this choice together.
ノーツガールが見せてくれた夢のおかげで、以前よりも深く理解できるようになりました。大切なのは結果ではなく、何かを救うために、何かを追い求めて歩んできた道のりなのだと。
Fun fact, in the Massachusetts legal code exists a horse abilities section, which starts with will count as a witness for crimes, like a Skyrim wiki entry. That is... So, like, if a horse was a witness to a murder, and they bring the horse on stand, they, like, also bring up the murderer, would the horse freak out? Because that might be valuable information.
ほほほ皆さんどうしても私と敵対したいようですね仕方ありません
The only horse name I really know is Skibidi Riz, which is a horse name that won a race like a month ago, and I'm not lying. This is also my fun fact for the day.
聖杯戦争に参加するマスターは歴史上の偉人をサーバントとして召喚しなければならないそれがルールですしかし私は誰を召喚すべきかずっと悩んでいました
Skibidi is actually cousins to some horses of Musume. Yeah, a lot of racehorses have lineage to other racehorses. And actually the Skibidi Riz is, okay, you already kind of, you can make a lot of money. The only reason why Skibidi Riz was even brought to my attention was because that was when Uba Musume craze was at, like, its peak. And people really paid attention to the horse stuff, and they saw this, and there's like, hey, Saiges, come on, give us Skibidi Riz. You know what to do when you get caught up to...
いいえ、彼らでは格が足りません。そう思い悩んでいた時に、ふとひらめいたのです。ならば、自分を召喚すればいいではないかと。
Reinstall for Skibidi Riz.
15悪鬼の時を生き抜き。
I wouldn't even install for Skibidi Riz. That being said, I look forward to the Uma Musume's interpretation of what Skibidi Riz would look and act like.
そうして私は自分自身を触媒に召喚の儀式を行いました。ピノコニーの歴史に名を刻んだビジネス界の大物、オーディが果たしてどのような姿で現れるのか。人々は私をどのように評価しているのか非常に気になりましてね。
Did you get what you want?
はい。なかなか傷つく答えでした。人々の目に映る私はピノコニーの多くの木の頂に横たわる。金のために狂ったように木をかじり続ける害虫に過ぎなかったのです。
Oh, hey, it's that guy. Ouch.
それができればの話ですが。
つまりここで僕たちを待っていたのは最初からオーディさんのサーバントだったってことか。
No unique theme song either. Well, activate your command spell. Just as fully charged energy for Saber, time to release the Noble Phantasm. By the way, I will probably be slowing down anytime I use Saber's ult because the sped up version just doesn't sound right. They really do hit different. Do it again. Wait, wait, now that I think about it, is the JPVA for Mem also the voice for Mew in Pokemon? I don't actually know who what Japanese Mew sounds like, but Mem just keeps saying Mew, so like, what am I supposed to believe here? Oh boy, we get to go again. Yippee! Do it again! Bitch! So much damage. We're gonna be stacking. I wonder if we could just straight up delete this guy. There should be a lot of damage. Yay, buff stacking. Style. Yippee! Ding dong, the Holy Grail is dead.
厄介事ばっかでこの大劇場もついてねえな。ハウンドやドリームメーカーの連中が気の毒になってきたぜ。
It was supposed to be the Unlimited Blade Works route, but there was zero Unlimited Blade Works. I knew this wasn't the UBW route because if there was, I feel like Rin would have made an appearance, but no, we just get an offhanded comment from Archer in the space station. It's like, yeah, this thing's kind of fine, but there's this one mage that just throws gemstones around like dirt. He's like, okay. Alright, sure thing.
心配しなくてもこの古い建物は何百って保険に入ってるから大丈夫だよ。オーディさんはお金に関する問題で自分が損をするようなヘマは絶対にしないから。
Honestly, the best part about this wasn't even the quest. It was more so the fact that all the buffs lined up for me to just absolutely nuke the boss for 2 million damage. That was the best part of this whole session. Oh man. It was epic. It was overkill.
勝手に聖杯戦争に巻き込んでおいて、自分は高みの見物かよ。お前ら、あいつを引きずり出して文句の一つや二つ言ってやりてえとは思わねえのか。
Should give him a good thrashing. We should make him pay for our Yeah, there was a bit of emotional damage. We could do that.
残念だけど、今回の事件で負傷したマスターは一人もいない。彼に責任を問おうとしても、いつもの手口、一流の弁護士チームと莫大な賠償金でごまかされて終わりだろうね。それにきっと彼は聖杯戦争でそのコストをはるかに上回る利益を手に入れてるから、賠償とか言われても痛くも痒くもないんじゃないかな。でもまあ今回の茶番は交渉の場でいいチップになりそうだ。うまくいけばジェイドもピノコニーに対してもっと大きな突破口を開けるだろう。
Does Scott have no rights? Servants have no rights. And the APC wins again.
そんな言い方しなくてもいいじゃないか。これはピノコニーの株主様にとってもいいことなんだから。
Sure, just keep saying that. Kind of also had the same theme of UBW route of the cycle of Eos Perpetuum devoting yourself to stopping will ultimately make you contribute to it. But nothing else happened. I didn't even really get that feeling either.
腐った金の匂いしかしねえピノコニーのルールなんざ知ったこっちゃねえ。ランサー、あのラブリーな年寄りをぶっ潰しに行こうぜ。
そうしたいのは山々だが、どうやら時間が足りないみてえだ。聖杯が解体された以上、俺たちも元の場所に戻らなきゃなんね
え。You're leaving already?
そうか。残念だぜブラザー。また会えたら、そん時は銀河一のバーで一杯おごってやるよ。
銀河一ときたか。そいつはいい。なら別れの言葉はよしとこう。せっかくの機会をなくしちまう。またな、ブラザー。お前らとは
Did you call me buddy?
今回も本気で戦わずに終わっちまったな。どうやらことごとく縁がないらしい。
そうでしょうか。以前あなたを倒した記憶があるのですが。
知っての通り、私はただの旧兵だ。君が望むなら、またこちらが負けたことにしてやっても構わんが。
ここでお前らと言い争う気はねえよ。俺は消える前にもう一度ピノコニーの風景を拝んでくるとするぜ。
マスター、そろそろ別れの時だ。最後に言わせてもらうが、その服装のセンスは少し改めた方がいい。だが
Are you just giving shit about his looks because he also has like a fur tuft like Lancer?
嬉しく思っている。誇張した言葉と華やかな装飾の下には執着心のある子供が見える。たまには正義の味方になるのも悪くないな。
別れる時くらい人の心の分析は勘弁してくれ。それに服装のセンスの話ならお互い様じゃないかな。人類の守護者さん。
Lester's just like, yeah, what he got away with it, and now you have those fake Grail here to fuck around with. Looks like nothing ever happens.
そう言われてみれば、そもそも人類の守護者である私はなぜこのような抑止力のない世界に呼ばれたのだろうか。
アーチャー、あなたがここに呼ばれた理由は明白でしょ。
Your son is a heroic spirit, even if you're from the future.
英雄か。 いい夢を見たと思っておこう。
He smiled tied the old man's cold face before he vanished from sight, so only the final pair of masters ever remained. Even though Lancer just kind of walked away. He did not feel like leaving yet. Say goodbye to Saber.
あなたの召喚に応じてこの不思議な世界を旅することができてとても楽しかった。
And hopefully next time I can speak to you in English. In 3.5 and whatever version I decide to actually get you in. Not good for Wells. Anything else you want to say to me?
夢の中で私はあなたの恐れを見ました。ですがそれを恥じることはありません。未知への不安、迷い、失うことへの恐怖心、そして何かを成し遂げられなかったことに対する後悔の念は人間であれば誰もが抱く感情ですから。
It was actually very rare for them not having English voice for once. Yeah, I kind of went over at the start. I forget. I think Saber's either just didn't have time to, or was like SAG reasons, and then Archer's was he's not gonna voice a game for a company in which that country does not recognize Taiwan. Which is just like, okay, we have reasons for them not voicing, but like it only hurts like the English-speaking consumers. So again, it just kind of makes the whole fake collab, especially for Ian people, like kind of, you know, But I think most people recognize the voices in Japanese anyway, but oh well. Honestly, I think this is kind of like a best case scenario, because now I just think it's really, in future patches, everyone's in English except for Saber and Archer, who are just speaking in Japanese.
英雄になる前はヘラクレスもただの子供でした。
It makes him feel more like a collab character, because it's just like they just speak an entirely different language. Everyone there is just like, what the fuck you said? Just like
今はまだ
Tekken.
力が足りないかもしれませんが、あなたはいつか銀河を照らす星になる。私はそう信じています。
Oh, did Tekken actually have like a mix of like different voices? I actually don't know. I'm too focused on watching the good ass Tekken than actually hearing what the characters say in combat. Who's Heracles? Don't do that. I asked a question.
マスター、未来のあなたによろしくお伝えください。
Okay. Zoom flux dimmed, the valiant girl knight faded, vanishing just as she had arrived. Goodbye, Seba. Same time, Dreamflux Wraith, the host of the Holy Grail War, is sitting elsewhere, watching the scenery with interest.
聖杯が壊された。
Damn.
なんともったいないこと。
Also, why is Bro always sitting down? Does Odie just actually not have a standing animation? And Hoyu does not feel like giving him one? Brother. No one Tekken speaks their native language. Oh. Really cool, but also super funny because I assume everyone is communicating via telepathy or subtitles. The Ore
人
Farmer.
々はそれを追い求め、それのために戦い、身を捧げ、時には命を懸ける。そう考えると、聖杯はまるで我らがピノコニーのようですな。人々が願いをつぎ込んだ結果、ピノコニーは今の姿になりました。では、果たしてピノコニーは彼らの願いに応えたのでしょうか。この奥室ブラックホールを見てください。 10琥珀期前にここに座っていたピノコニーをゼロから築き上げた者たちは今や卑劣で恥知らずな老いぼれを残して敵も味方も皆この世を去ってしまいました。正直に言いましょう。私の願いはすでに叶っています。あなたたちが私のことをどう思っていようと、かつてどんなに憎しみ合った仲だろうと、聖杯はその功績を認め英霊として限界させたのですから。これもまたある意味で旧友との再会と言えるのではないでしょうか。心残りがあるとすればミハイルのやつがここにいないことくらいですな。
いや、実に感動的だった。あなたのことを知らなければ騙されるところだったぞ。旧友との再会、そんなものビジネスプロジェクトのおまけでしかないだろ
う。グレイディ、おっと、今はミスター・レックと呼ぶべきですかね。作品の編集は
Make sure that they added out the parts where I look bad.
重要な仕事ですからね。任せられるのはやはりあなたしかいません。
ああ、参加者のプライバシーに関わる部分はカットしたが、聖杯戦争の中で最も見応えのあるシーンはしっかりと残しておいた。芸術性はともかく商業性においては失望させないはずだ。
それなら結構。あなた方のような芸術家は自身の信じる芸術の日に名を刻むために後先を顧みないのが懸念点でしたので。まあそのような大志を実現できる者は残念ながら聖杯戦争の勝者と同様にごくわずかしかいませんが、しかし私は違います。この世において努力を評価するのにお金ほどふさわしいものはありません。
かつての英霊が持つ記憶もまた私を満足させられる報酬だ。
ほう、グレイディのような三流監督の記憶がですか。そのようなものに何の価値があるのです。
一人の映画監督の記憶という点から見ればその価値は確かに灰のように微々たるものだ。だが一人の人間の記憶という点から見ればあれはまさしく比類ない傑作と言える。
Yeah, why has Mr. Rekka been like a question mark the whole time?
絶望し争う。そうして歴史に名を残せないまま彼は落語者となった。まさにあの時代のピノコニーの縮図であり、人々を報復させるピエロ。しかし真の英雄でもある。宝石のようにさまざまな面を持ったこの記憶を見逃すわけにはいかないだろう。それよりも気がかりなのは君の方だ。これほどの大芝居を打っておいて最後に体裁の悪い結末を迎えるかもしれないという心配はないのか。
私は商人ですから、この年になってまで恥だの体裁だの気にしているようでは話になりません。
Surely Roboruck will get unscrapped soon, right, guys? I mean, like, our only chance of getting a Roborekka is whatever update number it is, where the HSR team is just like, yeah, let's actually make a proper, like, epilogue for Penacody. Because 2.3 wasn't it. That's, like, our only chance of Rekka coming back. Or being a rollable character.
なるほど。では今回の取引はこれにて終了だ。先に失礼する。
さてアスナさん、 あなたの名前の商標権、そして全ての創作物の所有権を放棄するという声明文にサインしましょう。それで満足ですかな？
満足も何もありません。むしろ今さら拒否するというのなら、消える前にその短すぎて見えない首を締め上げて息絶える瞬間まで見届けてあげましょう。まあそんなことをしてもあなたを殺せないことは分かっていますが。
It's the only reason 2.7 only had a single new character. Oh, no, 2.7 had Sunday and Fugue, didn't it? Or are you thinking of 2.6 with Rappa? Maybe thinking of 2.6.
さようなら。
Whatever the monkey update was. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't remember the monkey update either.
ずっと伝えたかったことを言わせてください。
That's me for allowing that. That's me for allowing that to stay in my brain for too long.
地獄に落ちろ。
ほうほほ。これは感動的な告白だ。アスナさん、その願いが叶う日が来るといいですね。
You remember game history, I have encyclopedic knowledge on the lore, we cover each other's weaknesses. I am surprisingly good with timelines. That's like the only thing I got. Kinda helps that I do the reaction streams. Because in my head, because I have to do that and then I have to look at it again, so it's like I see what happens in like each update like multiple times. And that's enough for that memory to stay. Oh yeah, we get to see what Pom Pom's was. As a writer, he once built an unsinkable little ship named the Compass. As a writer, he was once a nameless who rode the stars aboard an interstellar express. Centuries have passed. Now as a heroic spirit, the young man finally returns to the place where he once worked tirelessly. An old friend awaits him here. Oh. It's just what's his face.
ちゃんは変なものを持って帰ってくるのが好きでの。この前は祭天銃とかいう器物を持って帰ってきたんじゃが、それで測ったらなんと俺の点数
So while all of us were like getting like brain fucked and fighting bugs, Pom Pom's just been talking with basically Mikhail the whole time.
あと姫子のコーヒーには気をつけた方がいい。ここだけの話、あれは俺の知る中で一番恐ろしい飲み物じゃからな。今のは絶対姫子に言うでないぞ。
グラハムの故郷のお茶よりひどいんですか
？100倍はひどいな。
Not even the actual Mikhail body.
逆に少し飲んでみたくなりました。
Like if you asked them to use Mikhail body, that means they'd have to take the stagnant corpse that they have in Reflex Wreath and be told to animate that, in which case you're just like, no.
あと、あやつがいつもみつきちゃんとふざけておっての。今では俺が一番見込んでおった炭鉱まで悪影響を受けておる。このまま道を踏み外してしまわないか心配でならん。
Hey man, I don't go dragging people into trouble. I just follow trouble and they tag along. I don't know what you're talking about. I do no dragging.
そうなんですね。
そうですね。
まったく、お前たち乗客はみんな一緒じゃな。ミハイル、また
God damn it, Pom Pom, speak faster.
車掌さん、またお別れの時が来たようです。
Oh.
そっか。 また戻ってきてくれるか？
Yeah, he'll be returning to the Express in a coffin.
はい、機会があれば。でも今日聞いた話だと、あれからまた僕みたいな人たちがたくさん列車に乗ったんですよね。本当によかった。七死人は列車に乗ってまた降りていく。ある七死人は帰るべき場所を見つけ、ある七死人はレールのように前へと進み続ける。それこそが請求列車です。この先きっと車掌さんが寂しい思いをすることはないでしょう。聖杯戦争はもうすぐ終わります。さまよう魂も眠りにつく時間です。僕もそろそろピノコニーに戻らないと。
ミハイル、覚えておいてくれ。列車から離れてもここは永遠に七死人の家じゃ。俺はずっとここにおる。いつでもお前らを歓迎するぞ。
はい、では約束です、車掌さん。次にピノコニーに停車するときは、僕のため、ラザリナのため、ティエルナンのために汽笛を鳴らしてください。聞こえたら必ず会いに行きますから。
約束じゃぞ。
Fade to black. Gather your thoughts of the president. Gather your thoughts of the president. There really is a chance to fulfill a wish. What would yours be? Make a silent wish.
願い事は口に出したら叶わないって言うしね。
ain't telling.
あなたらしいわね。
Okay, the silent wish thing is actually kind of funny. So, when I was younger, it was like late at night at one of my aunt's places, and it had like a bit of a hill there, and we were just kind of waiting for our parents to like stop yapping to old people. So me and my sister were just outside, just like sitting on that slope grass. And when we looked up, we actually saw a shooting star. And I was just like, oh my god, or I was like 6 at the time, so like, oh my goodness, a shooting star. And my sister's like, hey, make sure you say a wish before it goes away entirely. So I go ahead, I made my wish, and because I was a 6-year-old, I'm just like, I want a unicorn. And I was so excited for that wish, because like, oh my god, it's going to come true surely. So then afterwards, my parents finally came out, and we were just like, hey, we saw a shooting star. I ran up to my parents, and I'm just like, yeah, I wish for a unicorn. To which my sister's just like, no, you said it out loud. It's not going to happen anymore. I was devastated the entire night. That I was actually never going to get that unicorn because I fucked up that dream. And to be honest, I don't think I've seen a shooting star since then. So, yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen. Trolled yourself. I trolled and played myself.
とにかく、オーリさんが盛大に開いた第1回聖杯戦争は、それが最後になったの。
Something I noticed about Robin and like her EN voice, they both have like a nasally sound. I wonder if that was intentional.
でも、ミスター・レックとドクター・エドワードの協力で制作された夢の泡の映画は、イプシロンで大ヒットしただけでなく、
Could it be like that because technically their throats are like a tad fucked?
ブームを巻き起こしたの。オーディさんとカンパニーのピノコニー支部は、これを機に大儲けしたそうよ。
Oh, that's good. That old fox didn't lose a thing. It's far too shrewd. But what about my appearance fee? Yes, damn it, the rich people got away with it.
クランの当主とピノコニーの株主を巻き込んだことについては、アベンチュリンさんが予想した通り、ほとんどがエンターテイメント番組の名目でごまかされたわ。
I wonder if that's what Diddy did. He's just like, hey, all these things that I'm being accused of, it was in the name of entertainment. And you're just like, all right, shit, you're kind of right. Oh, okay. This is the only time I'm going to bring that up, because the whole situation is not okay. No, sorry. Epic rap battles are Robin! Forces! The horrors of war! Picket!
Did
I do it right?
私、オーディさんは聖杯が起動する前からこうなることを予想していたような気
Remember
がする
watching
の。
those like every time a new one came out. I still think that my favorite one is Teddy Roosevelt versus Winston Churchill.
そうそう。
I think that one's still my
あなた
favorite.
には個別に賠償金を
We
支
say
払う
the
つもりだった
career
んで
starting
すって。
strong.
でもさすがのオーディさんもそれはあまりにも俗っぽいと感じて途中でやめたみたい。
I could voice act properly if I could fucking yell. I gotta keep an inside voice.
その代わりに聖杯戦争で一番価値のあるものを私たちにくれたの。
Yeah, what I really need is a place of my own, a room that has soundproofing, and I can go nuts. Too crude. This is his apology. A big cup?
あら？聖杯の中に何か入っているわ。あなた宛てのメモみたいね。
A message from Mr. Odie. Dear Firo McNosky, eat my entire ass. Darth Vader is a top tier epic rap battle. Yes. I think like epic rap battles wouldn't have taken off so good if the first Hitler vs. Darth Vader one wasn't so goddamn good.
皆さん忙しそうなので復興嬢さんを連れて先に帰りますね。掘り出し物を買い取ってくれたオーディさんに感謝を。おかげで自由気ままな旅に出る資金が手に入りました。
Oh. Oh, I forgot that Sampo and Hook were like at the start of this whole quest.
この散歩なら聖杯に何を願うのか。あなたは気になりませんか？
Scamming the rich every time? No. I am indeed curious.
そうだと思っていました。やっぱりお姉さんはこの散歩のことが気になるんですね。実は観客の皆さんもあなたのその答えを待っていたんですよ。
I do too think about Sampo from time to time. I'm really looking forward to his re-release as an Elation character.
皆さん、今回の番組はこれで終わりですが、もし
And I can't wait for him to come out and the next patch get power crept, as is the fate with many 5-star men.
僕は世界中の人々が自由に生き、幸せで楽しい毎日を送り、自分の望みを叶えられることを願いましょう。
Kevin is so far holding his own for one patch. I will say Kevin is so lucky that 3.5 is mainly support characters and 3.6 is also kind of mainly support characters. She just cast her sub TPS. I mean, like, will she work for other characters? Like, is she mainly focused on, like, remembrance units or, like, HP drain, like, units? Because I do want to get April 8th. It's just... I don't know... I mean, I guess I will know once, you know, I get my hands on her. Not to get creepy. Okay. Yay! Let's take a look at the cup, because I skipped a bunch of dialogue. By the way, we probably won't be getting through this whole thing. I just kind of want to look at it. Miss, I'm glad to see you again. This will be a thought experiment worth commemorating. Tap here to enter the Holy Grail War. I'll provide the basic guidance. Select your characters to enter combat. That's a lot of trial units. More sim... We got more sim uni. I didn't know it was a sim uni thing, to be honest. I think I'll just use the team I used last time because it was very funny doing 2 million on a bug. But we'll use Waffle instead. Welcome to the Holy Grail War. There are 8 participants in this simulated Holy Grail War. This is your opponent for this round. Please try to defeat him. Okay. The opponent has summoned some servants. Confront them carefully. You can change your team anytime before the battle to counter your opponent's lineup. I don't think we need counters. This is the remaining number of enemies that must be defeated. Okie doke. Oh. Oh fuck. No, I forgot to not slow down. Oh well. Last time I got a zero psych on the 3.6 million HP Safari with the sustain without dance. Hey! Look at that. You have obtained victory. After winning, damage will be dealt to the opponent. Achieve victory in battle, achieving victory in battle, defeat enemy, blah blah blah. Okay. After each cycle in the battle, you will enter the store where you can purchase pieces with combat buffs. These star coins are the necessary resources you have to spend to purchase pieces and refresh the store. Suggestion: please select the piece. This is the combat effect that this piece can provide. Tap purchase to obtain the piece. Oh, whack. The more sync type pieces you have, the stronger the bond effect. Preview bond effect. Do I have to? Okay, whatever. Next. The opponent will gain an enhanced effects every turn. Increases the monster's combat power. To the archer that I invested 2 months of relic just to overcap on crit rate. Now the game is refusing to give me crit damage chest arrows enough crit rate to fill the Yeah, that was actually the worst part of me trying to farm relics for Sunday, is that anytime I got a crit damage piece, the substats were just like total dookie butt cheeks. As it usually is. 111% crit rate, let's go. Hey man, that means he'll do great with the hunt path and sim uni, right? With the crit rate overflow, right? Gamers? Gamers? Gamers. Ouch. Go again. Dedge. Oh, not quite. Command spells can be used during the Holy Grail War. The command spells can grant various special effects. The key to victory is to use them strategically. Maybe this will appear next time you're into the store. Sure. Ah! Hit my hand! Identical piece increases the uses XP. Okay. Get the betterer one. Slots are full. Can I like get rid of one? Oh, I can. Yeah, get out of here. Boop. Oh, there we go. Boop. Alright, now we'll do this correctly. Bitch. Oh god, there's a Hule. Hey, dude. Yaw. Ouch. 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 Boop. You know, he's actually the people I talk about when I say bitches love Hule. I mean, I don't have a problem with Hule as a boss, honestly. Anytime I see Hule in Apocalyptic Shadow, I actually get excited. It's like, oh boy, I can't wait to square up. Refresh. Hey. You show that we're forgetting any other boss in the end games collectively, and each time he has at least another 200,000 health. It is frankly incredible. Missing persons report. Yeah, don't worry about them. Yeah, big ol' Irosaura. We're gonna be doing Big Dig. We are still doing Big Dick. Boom! There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Get him, King. $135. Oh damn. What's his face with the come from behind win? Ah. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. I still don't know there's between my X's and my Y's. Don't mind me and just a little. Ooh. It rhymes with restarted. Yeah, I think I gotta hang on to the ult this time. I do like the music that's playing here, though. Very fatey. Yeah, fuck it. Boom. Yeah, later, kid. I am my number one. Congratulations on clearing the challenge in the eve of the war. Show before rating at the end is higher than 5 will be considered a pass, otherwise it would be considered a failure. Turn homepage. Please continue the challenge. Simulated Holy Grail fully unlocked. You can start the official Holy Grail War. Okay. A lot of jades down there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. I could have swore I had more time. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, we're definitely not getting that done tonight. It's already 10. And that will probably take me a couple hours to get through, not gonna lie. Oh well. I mean, there is gonna be some stuff in there still. I mean, we'll be missing out all the jades and whatnot, which look very tantalizing. But honestly, since I don't buy the season pass anymore, just seeing that I'm just missing out on like better stuff is... Yeah, I'm already used to it. But the actual important part is that this, you can get normally. Cash rank earned after a battle victory never increased by 1. I mean, that kind of sucks, but for the sake of a collector, I think it's very important. Yeah, whatever. I did not play the much during this patch, so it do be what it do. And I'm guessing that whole event's gonna be around for... I'm guessing at this... I gotta look up into it. Because if this Holy Grail event is gonna be sticking around for a little bit, then... I might do something else tomorrow. I don't know. That being said, though, wouldn't it be funny if we got Saber, like, first pull? I think that'd be really funny. Yeah. It would have been really funny if we got our first try. It'd be really funny. But now we're just gonna get dog ass. This man is not an archer like Code ever. Oh well. I guess my major question with the collaboration event. So I'd say like time left for limited time rewards. I'm assuming the bottom here is the limited time rewards, right? So this top part should be staying for a good amount of time. Is that correct? asking for a viewer, asking for a friend. Okay, so you would hope so. Okay. Because I'm assuming as long as the Fate banners are around, the stuff that's in this top part can still be obtained. Because it would be a form of like cruel and unusual punishment if like it just kind of went away. That's me though. Dan Hyacinth kind of sucks. You even got like the JoJo fucking agility EX. And of course there's Silverwolf mid-maxing. Acheron can't catch a break. Berserker! Yeah, so missed opportunity that there wasn't like a skin for her with that one girl who also had a giant Hulk of a being defend them. Why wasn't that a skin? Why did we get a bullshit Firefly skin? Come on now. How are the Enforcers characters here? Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, hey, book. Alright. So... yeah, I'm gonna look into if that event's just gonna be sticking around, because I might just do that in the background. And I might... we'll see. I might do something tomorrow. I'm not sure. Definitely Wednesday, though. I'll have stuff ready for 3.5. Don't you worry.
Yes.
And now that I've got all that done, I can confidently say, and I don't use this often, I think that was the worst story quest that Hoyo has made. Yep. It had its moments, but overall, I think it was dog shit. That was not good. That was not a good story quest. I think it was a terrible collaboration quest, like story quest. And even the collaboration event where you're kind of like doing like a kind of like a round robin thing. It's like whatever. It's like a streamlined sim uni. Like that's it. There's honestly not much to say other than wow, they fumbled this. But the Fate event is going to earn them a bunch of money anyway because of Saber and Archer, so other games are going to collab with Star Rail again. So it's going to be there to piss off a different fan base. Over that sweet Honkai influence, baby. Also, I have no idea who's been like watching on YouTube the whole time. All I can say is thank you. Thank you for being an epic lurker. That's all I can say about that. Brothership Wonders are real. I might do Brothership. It depends on how it's either going to be I'm either going to be brothering or fighting for Super Earth. That's probably what's going to happen Monday. Square had me ready to throw my PC out the window. I cannot believe this is what got past. Me too. Honestly, if they did not hype up this event, like not hype, but just like tease that they're collaborating with Fate Stay Night like over a year ago, I wouldn't have much as far as like expectations go. Like if all of a sudden for like the 3.4 live stream, like this was like a totally unannounced thing, and we got this, I think I'd be pretty surprised and like be like, yeah, I mean the story quests suck, but everything else is like kind of cool. But the fact we know about this for a year, and this is what we got, what the hell are they doing? it feels like very little dev time actually went into this event. I think they're just more focused on making Saber and Archer like marketable and pullable for the audience, and that's it. They just made these events to sell the characters. That's it. They replaced the entire story like 3 times, I swear. Also, I remember saying this with like the very short and like repeat events we've gotten so far within the 3.x patches, and the whole thing is just like, oh well, if the Fate event's really good, then it's justified. Kind of, not really. Nothing is justified. And also, if they are going to do repeat events, why aren't they doing like another version of Ethereum Wars? We have a lot more enemies to work with. Where are they? Do that one. If you're going to bring back events, bring that one back every year. I would not complain too much. But instead we get repeat random dungeon crawler thing and like repeat match 3. Man. We need the birds. I mean, I won't say no to birds, but this time around, just like the birds did not need to come back. So yeah, I can confidently say that the only saving grace of 3.4, surprisingly, was the main story. The 3.4 story wasn't too long, but actually told something pretty interesting and made me actually look forward to what they're going to do in future versions. Sure, the rest of Force will be right on the bunch of 3.3, 3.4 and not be like this. I mean, I still think 3.5 is going to be like a little bit of a slowdown. Just because it's like, okay, now we're like back at the start of the timeline. With the main difference being, hey, we have Edgy Marth and then Don Hung with like new drip. But we'll see. I hope 3.5 is good. I'll probably watch the live stream at some point, or I just won't. All the lore of the 13th there and Kevin being in the core and the Express crew being assimilated into the simulation will not be missed here. Yeah, I hope. On honestly, seeing how this is just what I hope for with like how shit this event was and the fact that it's related to Penacony. I think Penacony might be like the worst area as far as like content and what they've done with it, which is really depressing because I love the vibe of Penacony. It's just that everything else surrounding it past like 2.0 has not been good. So I think in hindsight, even though the first half of Enforius was like kind of dog shit, I mean, and when I mean kind of, I mean actually, I think the second half of Enforius might actually make it like one of the better areas, which is shocking because I hate the first half. I think the face story killed whatever trust I have left in this game. Maybe I just don't trust it with other properties. It all depends on how Enforius shakes out. It's all it's got, really. It's all it has left. That being said, though, I'm probably gonna be done for tonight. Hopefully next time I stream, we can get more positive vibes. They call them the Vision for a reason. Penacony is actually pretty good when looked into, but the problem is that you need to look into it because these people cannot execute the idea for shit. Yeah. It's really giving me like early Destiny / Destiny 2 story vibes, to where the actual storytelling is like But it's not even that. The thing with that is that Destiny just had like great lore, but just like couldn't find a way to execute the lore until like later on where they figured out how to do it. But it's like, oh, here's all this complicated lore where the story is like super basic and doesn't make sense. But this one is just like, okay, the story is complicated, but you don't know how to fucking make like my Neanderthal brain understand. Insult to Destiny compared to this game. Man, why do we play this? I don't know why I'm still playing this. I think I'm just hooked. I don't know. I want to see where this train crashes into. I think that's why I'm still here. Oh, buddy. Oh, me, oh, bye. Okay, let's see here. They got us. Yep, and honestly, I am kind of okay with just like dunking on the game all the time because I find it entertaining. Like, the more I don't like the game, the more I'm fine with just be like, oh, this character can, like, suck a mean dick, you know? Oh, man, little headcanon. Don't worry about it. Okay. So since it's been a while, I'm just gonna go ahead and send you all over to, send you on over to Jamin. Because I don't do this streaming thing anymore, and I haven't read anybody in a hot minute, but... hopefully playing a shit ton of Star will give me, reason to, like, stream more often, but we'll see. We'll see. It's cope, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll go into there. But, yeah. I'd like to thank you all for watching Star Rail for tonight. If you want to see how does this shit go? Thank you all for watching. If you watched this live with your VOD, viewership is always appreciated. And if you want to see more from me, sure check me out on my YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Blue Sky. All at Firo McNosky. With all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Be acting to each other and be acting to yourselves. Peace out.